Oh, what do we got here? Oh, beautiful rainbow. Well, welcome to this episode of Go Fish BC on Shaw TV. Today I'm with Nick Basok, who's kindly driven up from Fraser Valley to come fishing on Mamit Lake. So this is new for us. It's the first episode we've ever done ice fishing. And today we're going to show you all the different techniques on how to catch some beautiful rainbow trout through the ice. Techniques that you'll be able to use anywhere in British Columbia that's got enough ice to walk on and go fishing. Nice fish, Nick.
Hey, what can you say, eh? Right off the bat.
You got a big one there, Don. Oh, pretty good. Oh, there he is.
Okay, show's over. We got nothing. Generally for ice fishing, it's not a real expensive type sport. You just need a small spinning rod, very similar to this, in the 5 or 6 foot range, or a small ice fishing rod like this, which you can buy, which are made actually for ice fishing, so you don't have to stand 10 feet from the hole. And a fairly light rod is actually quite advisable, just because the bite sometimes can be quite
today.
And when you're fighting fish through the ice, you want to have a lot of flexibility, because it's not like you can follow the fish around like you could when there's no ice on the lake. You have to pull them through this little hole. So I mean, you don't want to be breaking the fish off. So a soft, supple rod is quite.
And I see you brought up rod holders. It's kind of nice to keep them the rod off the ice, and you can grab them real quick.
Exactly. Yeah.
This little homemade one here, right here.
Yeah, works just great. And if you have something to hold your rod, it's a good idea, just because a lot of times when you're ice fishing, it's a very social event. Lots of times you're not really paying attention to the rod. Sometimes you're talking to other guys, and if you get a good fish on, they could pull your rod down the hole, and it has happened.
Yeah. And so what about the terminal gear? What have you got set up there?
Okay, well, the terminal gear is very simple. Usually you use a sliding weight. We do anyhow. A sliding weight on your main line like this, and there's several different kinds. You can use pencil lead or lead egg sinkers, they call them, like this one. They have a hole through them.
Yep.
And then you have a barrel swivel, just for the weight to rest on. And then you have a leader of usually 6 to 8 pound test. And the hook size generally runs anywhere from a number 6 to a number 2. Most people use number 4s, but anywhere in that range is good, depending on where you're fishing and what you're using for bait.
And so you brought some bait with you today, so maybe you can just talk a little bit about the setup here.
Yeah, and the baits we use generally, at least up here around the Merritt area, a lot of the baits are used. We use krill, which are a euphosid from the salt water that you can buy frozen, and then you can either leave them their natural color, which is light orange, or you can dye them like this. We dye these ones pink just so they show up better.
Yep.
And then usually you use that, and then you usually use a piece of corn with it. Corn is very sweet. Fish seem to really like it. It just seems to be a good attractant. Put one piece of corn on and one piece of krill on your hook, and you're usually good to go. And
the ice fishing season, it basically starts as soon as you've got enough ice to make it safe to get on the water.
You want at least probably 4 to 6 inches of ice.
Then you're safe.
And then you're safe,
Well, how about we go catch some more fish?
I think we should. That's a good idea.
That's great. Thanks, Nick. Nope. Missed.
Missed the hole. There he goes. He's happy.
Well, Nick, we had a great day of ice fishing up here.
Yeah, we certainly did.
Appreciate you coming up today and talking about the gear, showing us how to get it set up. And as you said before, this is a real family event, or first with friends, because you can just sit around in your lawn chairs and chew the fat. And
very social event.
On a beautiful day like this.
Yeah, you can't beat it. I mean, this is as nice as it gets.
And there's, 3/4 of the province is frozen in the wintertime, so there's lakes in every part of the province that you can go ice fishing.
Exactly.
And that's the beauty of it. And like today, we're right beside a highway. Can't get any better.
Yep.
So thanks for watching this episode. We'll see you another time on a beautiful spot somewhere in British Columbia on Go Fish BC on Shaw TV.
Oh! Nice.
Another beautiful rainbow.